And what is going on YouTube? Just another gaming channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, sorry I've not been on in a little while. I'm going to jump in some strikes. And I copied over several games to a Samsung T5 SSD. I've had it for about, I bought two of them. I'd got one running my new iMac, and then I had one boxed, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll pop it into my PS4 Pro. And man, Destiny, I load in sometimes like a minute and a half before other people, which sounds awesome, but actually it's actually pretty annoying at the moment in things like when you play with it, because you load in and you either got to take all enemies on your own, or they don't spawn, or you can't get through a next area until other. Because I've spawned in, wiped out the first area of enemies, and then I'm having to wait for other people to spawn in before I can like go through the next door, or it puts up those barriers, you can't move on. So, but man, the SSD, I mean, this SSD is really fast, but can you imagine? I don't know what the USB port is on the PS4 Pro, because I've got USB 3.1s or 3.2s. I think 3.1. So yeah, I'm not actually quite sure what the we're making. But what now I've said all this, so alright, there's a good chance that this guy could have an SSD, because the fact that unless he was the host. But look, there's a third person that's not in. Okay, so let's just check real quick. Waiting for the third. I bet he's loading in, Yeah, so we're waiting for a third still. So it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Apart from the little problem I've just mentioned. Oh, it's not the full auto one. Yeah, don't skip these. You make the mistake, they just follow you to the other area, and you're absolutely screwed after that. I need to change some mods on my character, I think.
I need you to pursue and destroy them.
Oh,
sure. We'll hunt some cabal.
oh, he's in now. Number 3, I think. Yeah. So let me just put a pulse rifle loader on. So I've been getting back into. I've been playing Witcher 3 again. Oh, I love that game. God damn, I love that game. It's phenomenal. Actually, I need to check something. Sorry guys, I need to check something. I remember changing this ready for PvP, but I just want to make sure I've got everything back on. Everything's going. Okay, everything's all good. I'd wear the new armor from what's the event that's on right now? Solstice. I'd wear the new armor. I wear it on the Hunter, but it's just even though I wear it on the Hunter, the stats aren't great. It's just not very good compared to other armor sets. Or I don't know. I seem to got a lot of strength based stuff. So I kept playing and checking that out.
The geometric data I'm reading from
Why is
this
that not
architecture,
muted?
it's subtly shifting, like reality trying to decide on a version it likes.
Blue.
In the forest, time
Blue.
itself is
So I've got that. Oh, it's stuck. The sign's
like
stuck. Okay, I got the audio sign at the bottom of my screen, so I'm talking, but that's weird. I just muted it, but it's still stuck there. Oh. Right.
I've alerted the hidden
Oh
to hold
god.
up
Sorry,
the
I've got a full
main
auto
clear of
version,
the
guys,
forest.
and I keep
Your
thinking
fire team is free to do its job.
I usually use that on another character, and I've just been using it recently, so I'm full autoing, but this one's not full auto. I'm tempted to pick up Ghost of Tsushima, and there's so many games I want to buy, but I just don't have. I'm too exhausted all the time. I just don't think I'd get through them. I can't remember when I say this. Cyberpunk 2077. Like I'm worried. Like I'll probably buy it because I just, come on, CD Projekt Red, just to support them. But being able to play it is a whole different thing. Just because I might be too exhausted, and also Destiny, man. Like you have to pump some serious hours into this just to keep relevant, just to stay relevant. And I need to finish my Redrick's broadsword or claymore, whichever one. I can't remember what the goddamn gun is. I need to finish that. I think I'm almost done. I think I've got to do. Oh, actually, no, I'm not almost done. I've just finished my 25 survival matches, I think. No, I've done 25 control. I've done like maybe 10 survival. No, I've done 2 survival and like maybe 10 rumble. So I've got to keep playing those. I might do that today, and I might record it actually, guys. But the last time I played, I did record them. I don't know if I uploaded, but my aim was a real mess. But I've damaged my arm. I've damaged a tendon in my right arm, and also from riding mountain bikes, I damaged. There's something wrong with my hand and wrist where I position it on the handlebars. It's put a lot of strain and shit on it. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. But I just couldn't get the aim in. I just was missing so many shots that would normally be no problem. Oh, I should have took another shot because there was heavy ammo down there. I wasted it. Okay, my audio sounds a little bit off. Let me just... My audio sounds not as deep and as nice as usual. I wonder if my headset's not plugged. No, it's all plugged in. It just sounds really tinny. No bass on it. Alright. Do I have an SMG? Because that's next. Yeah. So I'm just doing my cores. Make sure. Yeah, this is what I'm finding as well. I don't know about you guys. Maybe people are like winding down, playing other things, ready for November because they're a bit burnt out. But I find that I'm doing most strikes as a 2-player or a 1-player. I don't have 3 players very often. Last week or so. I love this little SMG. I don't know how good it would be in PvP, but I really like the look of it, and it feels quite nice to use. Quite stable. I've actually been enjoying Gambit recently. I'm not looking forward to like hybridizing Gambit Prime, because Gambit Prime, it's okay, but people just, I mean, a lot of people don't know how to play Gambit. Kill the stuff, put the stuff in. It's the bosses they don't know what to do. You've got to kill those 2 witch envoys guys, and then you start getting a multiplier on the damage for the boss, and it goes up to times 10. It might even go higher. I think it might be times 20, but it definitely goes up to times 10. I know that much. And oh god, I thought I was... Sorry, I'm trying to throw my hunting knives though. Why does my audio sound so bad? I've got the Astro A40s for a second pair. They're so expensive though, like 240 quid I think. Oh, but they are really... I think they're decent headphones. I don't know about other... I used to use... back in the day I used Turtle Beach, then I bought some of those... Oh, what were they? Another pair that were really good on the audio, but the MIDI amp, the voice chat sound was so bad. I don't know why I've got a shotgun on. Oh, I thought it was shotgun. Yeah, that's why I'm using shotgun. Okay. Oh my god. It's a slug, guys. I don't use shotguns very often. Don't blame me. Oh. What's this guy doing? Lazy bastard. This guy just stood there doing nothing, waiting for me to kill everything. Lazy fucker. Oh. So, yeah, the SSDs man, and guys, this SSD is like thousands of times faster than a mechanical drive, okay? And that's just using USB 3.1. My Mac's got like 4 Thunderbolt 2. I know Thunderbolt 3's out, but I think I've got Thunderbolt 2. No, I might have Thunderbolt 3 actually. I don't know, I can't remember. But I've never used... I'd love to buy a drive with a Thunderbolt drive, just for speed, but the prices and, you know, nah. If you're trying to go SSD Thunderbolt, you're just talking crazy money. I mean, I bought some Western Digital Black... gaming drive. Well, no, they're not game. Well, they were sold as game drives, but I bought 2 of them, 8 terabytes each. But I use them on my Mac. I use one to back. So I've got something like 13 or 14 external hard drives, the older ones, I've got a couple of 2 terabytes. I've got 3 2 terabytes at USB 2, but then everything else is 4 terabytes. I've got 4 Western Digital Passport. They look like little Lego bricks. I've got a bright yellow, bright orange, red and blue. I've got 4 of those at 4 terabytes each. Then I've got 3 Western Digital MyBooks. 2 of those are 4 terabyte and 1 is 6 terabyte. And I've got the 2 8 terabyte drives, and so I've got lots of stuff backed up on all the other drives. And then so the like the MyBooks, that's where like I back up all my series and movies and all my old like degree, masters and PhD work, and my iTunes library and just everything basically. But you know, I've got like these drives are in, you know, the highest one I've got is 8 terabytes, and I've got, well, let's just say many more terabytes. But anyway, what I've done is, so I've split like my series between 2 4 terabyte drives. That just about gives me enough space at the moment, but I'm running out pretty quick. Then I've got 1 drive for movies, anime and documentaries, but again, that 4 terabyte drive is almost full. So what I do with those is then I back up all of that onto 1 drive, onto an 8 terabyte, and then I use Time Machine on the Mac to back that 8 terabyte up again, just because I've had problems with drives in the past. I used to have 5 lacy drives and they all failed at the same time due to I think it was a storm, I can't quite remember, but man, I lost over 1,000 movies. I still only have about 400 movies, and most of those are not the movies that I had. But I lost over 1,000 movies. I'm like, damn! I lost all my work, degree. Like, well, I did have stuff backed up on my computer, luckily, but only the work, but not all the older stuff. So I lost a lot of stuff then. It's pretty brutal. And then I had to buy one of those Cal Digital US multi-hubs, which were like 240 quid, and that's because while Amazon's awesome, they need to do something about their quality control, because a lot of cheap products, maybe from China, I don't know, but like USB hubs, you know, I bought several 8-port USB hubs for like 40 quid and they seem to work okay, but then suddenly, like, you know, turns out the power plug that you get, yeah, there's just a little circuit board inside to produce a light, so you think you've got it plugged in, and it only can hold like 3 out of the 8 drives, and also like the connection's shoddy. So I actually lost content on 2 of my 4 terabytes. I was like, damn! I'm like, god damn it! So I had to spend like 200 odd quid on this Cal Digital, man. Best thing I ever did. This thing's amazing. It's got like Thunderbolt ports. It's got everything. Stuff for you. Oh, it's got like 8 USB ports, 9, maybe more. It's got multiple Thunderbolt ports. It's got SSD cards, audio jacks, micro SSD. It's just amazing. It's absolutely amazing, honestly.
Wait for it.
My audio is really off, guys. I don't know what it's going to sound like on video. I think it's the headphones, but it's so off, it's insane. Probably save a couple of these and wait till next round to finish mine. Oh, it sounds tinny. It sounds like there's no bass at all.
Activated more lasers.
No, they didn't mean.
It's hard not to admire the artistry.
It's really not.
Getting in, bro. Man, you know, I hate the Nightfall that's on at the moment. It's brutal. Ugh. And I only get to do Nightfalls on 1020 because I don't really have anyone to play with. I really want some shards because I've in the years that those have been around, I've only managed to upgrade 2 sets of armor. That's all I can do. Get in, bro.
The ballast is down. I can't shake this sense of deja vu. I feel like we've done this before.
You were here in spirit. I was using your show.
Yeah, I remember now.
Alright. So, how do you guys feel about... Oh god, so many armor sets to still do for my armor videos. Sorry I've not been doing them. I don't know. I've been like I get my YouTube channel is not awesome. I get it. Just another game channel. It's not amazing. I literally put no effort in. I get that, guys. That's not that I don't want to. That's just lack of energy. And but man, I've been like doing it for 4 years. I've got like it's mainly become a Destiny thing. But if you go into the playlists, guys, I've got Call of Duty. I've got The Witcher. I've got Borderlands 2, some Borderlands 3. I've got a lot of stuff there, lots of games, and you should check them out. Some really cool games. And but like I've been doing it for 4 years, and I'm not even. I just can't seem to hit 1,000 subs. But I get it. I never ask for people to sub. I don't promote it. I don't go around begging. And in particular, I don't really do awesome videos. I just do normal videos, just spitball it, and never plan anything out. Just talk about random shit. You get it? Not that interesting. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What am I trying to do here? Quests. There we go. What you gonna do? All right. What we got left then? We got Dreaming City and Void weapons and linear. Okay. Dreaming City, Void. Okay, Dreaming City, Void. I need a Void right now. It's gonna be that, innit? It's gonna be that, yo. And let's go. Yeah, let's do it. I do like this armor set though. The reason it's this colour and not any other at the moment is because I was using it to run the other armor set. I've actually got the other armor set, obviously, and I've got the only thing I don't have is the white legs because I need to do trials. I've never played trials, and if anyone's up for it, let me know. But I've heard from my clan that it's actually really sweaty at the moment, and there's a lot of errors coming up. So we're kind of people are assuming that other people are screwing with connection just to win and get the stuff that they need. And that's a real shame that people do that. And I know there could be people listening that even does that. And guys, I know you think it's not a big deal, but for people that don't cheat, it is a big deal. Like, we grind like fucking crazy. And I used to, like I've said this, I've probably told this story loads of times. In Modern Warfare 3, I used to use I used all the weapons, got them all gold or diamond or whatever. In Modern Warfare 3, yeah. I can't remember what the top one was, it gold, I think. Got them all to that level, but my favourite weapon was the MK14. It was a 2-shot kill, but I was always the host and had such a bad connection that it was like 7 or 8 shots. But because I could pull those 7 or 8 shots off faster, I could get those off within a second, less than a second, and accurately. People used to not only think I was using a rapid fire pad and accuse me of cheating, but reported me so many times, ended up on a cheating website. It just makes me so angry because I'm like, guys, I'm not cheating. I never cheat. I have some friends who used to cheat on, not on multiplayer, but on Borderlands, and they had like basically like millions and millions of shield and millions of health. They still used to die before me, but still, I just like people that know me know that I'm not a fan of that because I like the experience of like working your ass off and becoming skilled. Oh my god, this sounds horrendous, guys. It sounds horrendous. For me, anyway. So look, I think I'm still solo. Oh no, someone's just... That guy's just jumped in. Oh, I've got another one now. Okay, there we go. I don't mind this as a nightfall, but it's actually pretty brutal when you get to that long stretch where we're all taken are. It's pretty brutal when you've got like more... It's brutal when people don't use the right weapons, the right mods on the weapons, Don't use overloads, don't use shield drain, shield piercing. Don't use any of it. These are like by far the most dangerous, these little ones. When it comes to taken, yeah. Because it's the multiplying that does it, and sheer numbers. It's just the sheer numbers. Oh shit, I meant to be using this. It sounds so tinny, guys. It's like a mono. It's not in stereo at the moment, it sounds like. Let me turn it off. Let me turn my audio off. I didn't even think about trying that.
Destroying the Blight destroyed the Taken miasma.
Man,
This
Witcher
area
3
is
is
no
getting a
longer
free
infected.
upgrade to PS5. Oh, that's better.
To be more than one.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, that's way better. Bass is back, baby. It's in 3D sound. Oh, that's way better. Now, but actually, it sounds unusual now. I've been playing it on like tinny ass. What? Like, okay, this is a nice, solid weapon. It really is. But a lot of people use it in PvP, and I often get melted by it. But and it should be no problem for me to drop this into PvP and within half a game become proficient with it. But I can't seem to get a feel for it. It feels, maybe I'm just, I don't know, used to the other weapons too much. Although I use a whole variety of stuff, so. Oh man, I missed. This is Sparta.
Every Taken energy source on the surface is dead. Plenty more underneath us, though.
You're fighting symptoms. We have to have a source. A leader guiding them.
I don't know what's happening with my audio, but when I change the sort of range on it and the, like, you know, game mode, 3D movie, all this good shit, surround sound, whatnot, it seems to flake back out. I'm turning it off again. Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. Just I know it's not affecting you, but it's just weird. I don't understand what's happening. Right, let me try. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking on there. I'm just going to be annoying killing little things like this, but oh, come on. They nerfed this, didn't they? Because it were really, really accurate in Gambit. People were just like, boom. Oh, my audio sounds horrendous. Okay. Right, I'll turn my audio off for a bit. Just see how that runs. See if I can like somehow. Oh crap! Oh come on! Did they chase it out there? They did, didn't they? I'm so busy paying attention to my audio. I'm like, damn. Of this shit. Oh, come on. I'm turning my audio back on now. That is absolutely no better whatsoever. That's really bad. Oh, I wish you could hear it. Well, I don't wish you could hear it, actually. I do not wish that at all. You know what I'm trying to say, though, guys. go, gotta go. Oh, save this for a little dude. Oh my god. Oh, it's silly move, isn't it? Oh, the audio is so bad, guys. It's so bad. Oh, I missed. Yeah, missed. Okay.
This looks much worse than I was imagining.
It's not that bad. Oh, I blew myself up. Brilliant. Right on the cusp. I thought I was inside, but the way my arm went down through it. Like... He just did the same. Maybe it was a glitch. Maybe there's something wrong. Because he got killed by his grenade, so that was weird. He didn't revive me. What little shit. People do that. Does anyone know why people do this? They won't go in there and kill this thing. They always expect me to do it. Does anyone else experience that shit? That is fucking weird. I find it weird that also on those strikes you got to carry those orbs. People expect me to do it, but I don't mind doing it, but when I do, the people I'm playing with just often can't cope with the enemies, and I have to die or just hide, and it's not fun.
The count. Prize of the day, he was Red Legion.
Impossible. Oryx is long dead.
Okay.
There's no one left to take.
Igora was telling me about a hive tome called the Book of Sorrows that Oryx has.
Maybe I should upgrade this. Stop wearing it.
You both dealt with the Taken on Isle. I'll consult her about this. In the meantime,
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Work. All of you.
The difference, 87. Actually, I've not been using this. Let's pump up my stats a bit. We've got fast grenade regen anyway. So I always used to use the ones that gave you the little Vanguard scanner, get the chance of extra motes, not motes, tokens. But I started using stuff with guiding light, so it don't really matter what the ghost is, but as long as it's got guiding light on, because just the extra XP maybe is better, because I don't really seem to see an increase in these tokens, so never had more than 6, I don't think. Could be wrong, but I got 6 then, I'm not using it. What is up with this audio? Sorry guys, sorry I keep going on about it. Let me just unplug some shit. That is really bad. Really quiet as well. And the weird thing about it is that, okay, there we go. That sounds like it might have done it. But it's really quiet compared to how it used to be. I've got my volume like halfway turned up and it's fully on game rather than voice. And it's not that loud. What we're playing? Oh god, Mercury again. Motherfucker. Here we go. Okay, so how did he load it? So maybe there's other people using SSDs, because like every time I've done strikes, I've been loading in first and way first, and like I mentioned at the start. But perhaps I've run into a couple of people that are using SSDs because they're in with me, and that's not been happening. So that's good. And I recommend if anyone's got a spare SSD or got the money for one,
Guys, we've got a
like,
simulation
just
in the
if you want to
forest
buy
that
500 gig one, the
spiraling out of
Samsung ones are
control.
particularly good.
Long
The
story.
T5s, I think they've got T7 now.
On
The
our
T5s
way.
are particularly
Someone
good.
care to
500
explain
gig
what's
one
going on?
is no difference in
mind
price
is
than a
back.
normal 500 gig drive, so you're not paying a lot of money. I think 50, 60 quid you can get these.
Fortunately,
The SSDs go up
situation
in price
escaped
the higher you
all
get, and
sight.
they've not managed to get them cheap. The 1 terabyte's a little bit more. Well, yeah, the 1 terabyte. I think I paid like quite a bit for it, but they are dropping in price every year, and holy shit. Okay, what we're going to use? Should we go with Dream Break? I just like these. I like the square look of these weapons. I really like how. I just love them. I think they look fantastic. It's not a great fusion rifle. There's a lot of spread on the release, and it seems. Did you just fall off at that? No. That's a nice weapon. Oh, I never got the catalyst for it because I don't raid much because, you know, solo player. Joined a clan. Most of them are really cool, and I said, yeah, we raid up time. Done one raid, and that was like the very first raid that came out, and I've done that a few times. I don't know, 4 or 5 times, but still. So I want to do the new ones, and now they're taking away. I want the armor set from the Scourge of the Past, and they're taking that raid away, and I'm gutted. I must admit, guys, I've got some big complaints about Bungie. Like, they often regurgitate content in weapons and all this good stuff.
Depends on it.
And
It does.
like, they're bringing back Cosmo Joe. Now I'm actually looking forward to it, but again, it's just lazy. It's lazy. And I get it's a lot. It's hard work. There's a lot to do. But guys, companies are making tiny new games all the time. You don't see this shit. But you know, they always regurgitate weapon models, armor models, and it's so frustrating because if you look at the amount of content in the store, it's like, God, if they put half of the effort into the stuff we have here, you know, like there's hundreds of items new items every season in the store, and people are like, well, we need to make money. So guys, okay. Even without buying silver, which I've probably spent close to £1,000 over the last 3 years on silver, if I'm being honest. And I do it for you guys, for videos. I do it for any arm sets that look really cool, and that's the only way you can get them. Any ornaments for you guys, you know, so I can show them in videos. I don't make any money off of videos. So, you know, God, I've done 3 giveaways, and that's cost me like £300. There's 3, no, yeah. I'm saying more than that, but no, it's not. It's about that. It's about right.
I didn't expect the Vex would have their defenses on this path established so quickly. Be careful.
Okay, I'll keep this weapon on just because it'll do some hefty damage to the boss. Grenada. So, last strike, guys. What should we talk about for the last few minutes? These minutes? Sorry. Guys, I found that so funny, and I discovered it like years after it actually came out, and it's just so funny.
Sagira and I spent weeks taking it down. Vex efficiency will be the death of us all.
Has anyone heard of a French girl called Tina S? Man, this chick on guitar, I'm not kidding. She basically, she hasn't done any videos for about 3 years. I don't know why. Maybe she's at university and shit. I don't know, but she basically, I mean, her Van Halen, I'm sorry, her Beethoven, Moonlight Sonata riff. I think it got 160 million views. Like, this chick is a fucking prodigy. Well, okay, I don't know. Okay, that's yeah. You say that and you're like, yeah, she is. But it's not that she's not in the sense that she just picked it up and did it one day. Well, that's not technically prodigy, but you know what I mean. This chick like spent thousands of hours practicing since she was a child, and man, she rocks. Man, see this chick pull out. She just basically on her videos just basically does like the most complex guitar solos ever, like from songs out there. And
simulation from the rest of the forest, but I can only do so much to keep a Vex mind in check.
Man, just check out that video, Tina S, Moonlight Sonata. There's loads of reaction videos to it as well, so watch people reacting. People like guitar teachers, guitar players, they're like, their eyes are like bulging out their head, they're just blown away, and absolutely, I've watched it like 9-10 times, plus multiple reaction videos, like, it's amazing. It's amazing, she's amazing. This chick is amazing, it's unbelievable. My audio, while better, is still off. It's still off. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's wrong. Oh my god, everything I'm trying to shoot's dying. Oh, everything I'm trying to shoot's dying. God. So yeah, they're also there's rumours that they're bringing back like Voltec Glass and other raids from Destiny 1, and again, cool. Even though I've played those thousands of times, I don't remember. I can remember Voltec Glass clearly, obviously, but I don't remember the mechanics on some areas. I've got a vague like sense of them, what they would. It's been so long since I've played them, so. Yeah, but I am looking forward to it. But I've got to say, the regurgitating weapons and armor all the time. I mean, Iron Banner, that's not been updated. The weapons on that and the armor's not been updated fucking ever. I mean, aren't you guys sick of that shit? I don't use any of those weapons. I really don't. I like the earlier stuff, and I've had to get some of those armor sets 3 times, and it's just, come on guys, give us some new shit. Iron Banner, I know it's more regular than it was in Destiny 1, but Destiny 1, every season, every new content, everything, there was like all Vanguard new weapons and armor, there was all Future War Cult new weapons and armor, every time, and it were amazing. And they need to bring those back. Just bring it back the same way if you want to, because I enjoyed having those extra bounties and the extra weapon drops, and I really enjoyed that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, still up. Fair enough. Oh, not anymore. Damn it. Oh. So close, but so far away. Here we go. Boom, son. That reload feels slow. It's not that slow. I've got obviously I've just got the mod through, but I just don't use it very much anymore. Plus, I just always want the chance for extra heavy ammo and more ammo drops, and that's like that's a mod that takes up 5 on
I'll
each.
be honest,
Yeah.
I can't remember where we left to. We're in the middle of 3 separate simulations.
The biggest
Met the biggest
badass
Vex
in the world.
Cyclops I've ever seen.
Collected in
Cracked it in
half. Collected in half.
Oh, Dendron, right. You're so good
Where's
at cleaning up Osiris's messes. I'll make sure it
there
doesn't
they are.
happen
I'm
again.
saying, where
Now
are
get
the
out of there
tokens?
before the
Is that
simulation
okay?
shuts
Just
down.
must have popped into my skin. Alright, nice one, guys. 41 minutes, okay. That's fine. I know my average watch time is about 1.5 minutes. So, guys, if you made it to the end, can you just leave a message saying that you made it to the end? Because I'd be interested to know if anyone actually, well, makes it to the end. What shall I upgrade? It's got a bit of vigilance swing, isn't it? Oh no, so I feel like using Thorn for some reason. I don't know why. I've not used it in like years, really. I also need to finish the catalyst for the Lumina, but come on, let's be honest. My gun's a bit turd. It looks cool, but it's a bit turd. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Comments, questions, whatever, feel free to leave it. If you want to sub, let's go. Share the videos. Any videos you watch, I'd love it if you'd share them. That'd be awesome. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.